Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and yes, this is for real this time. I'm sorry to do you like that on the last video, but I haven't actually seen anyone else analyze Tether before, so I hope a lot of you got a laugh out of it anyway. And in case you don't already realize, yes, that video was an April Fool's joke. But anyway, getting into the Bitcoin content today, this right here is the 12-hour Bitcoin chart, and looking in the parabolic stop and reverse indicator, we're sitting in the red at the moment, which is technically more of a bearish signal than a bullish signal. And also, only over the past 1 day, we've just seen a bearish cross in the 12-hour Bitcoin MACD, which is also more of a bearish signal than a bullish signal. But if you're looking in the 12-hour Bitcoin RSI, we've actually pulled back towards neutral values, which is exactly what I was talking about just a few days ago. And that was what was needed for this uptrend to continue much further. Because if you're looking at where the 12-hour Bitcoin RSI was sitting at just a few days ago, we were in overbought territories, meaning that the room to the upside was somewhat limited. So the fact that we have seen this short-term cool-off in the RSI, that actually gives us more room to the upside later on. And if you're zooming further in, let's just say to the 4-hour Bitcoin chart, we've just reached oversold territories on the 4-hour Bitcoin RSI, which is technically more of a bullish thing in the immediate short term. So as of right now, at least at the time of recording this video, this short-term cool-off in the Bitcoin price over the past few days is still playing out as we were expecting, and this uptrend is still intact while the Bitcoin price is above that 45k level. Now, obviously, Bitcoin recently dropped below 45k over the past 1 day, but we still haven't seen a daily candle close below 45k, so that is important to point out, because if we see a daily candle close below 45,000, then we would need to reassess the situation here, because this short-term cool-off could last a little bit longer in that scenario. But right now, at the time of recording this video, we haven't seen that just yet, and the next daily candle close is in about 10 hours from now. And if you're zooming back into the 4-hour Bitcoin chart to take a look at where we found some short-term support just recently, there has been a lot of buying interest down towards around 44,000 approximately, which you would already know about if you watched any of my last 2 Bitcoin update videos over the past 2 days. Because in those Bitcoin update videos over the past couple of days, I've been talking about the Bitcoin order books and the fact that we have a lot of buy orders coming in at around 44,000 and anything below that, which basically means there's a lot of buying demand coming in at around 44k and those prices below 44k, which will help support the Bitcoin price in case we do enter further into those regions. And so far, at least at the time of recording this video, that has proven to be true. And if you're looking at the sell orders in the Bitcoin order books across these exchanges, most of the sell orders are placed at around 48,000, give or take, which is our 50% level in the Fibonacci retracement tool on the daily time frame on the logarithmic chart. And obviously that has already proven to be some resistance for Bitcoin, so that is still an important level to mention. And anything above around 44,000, I'll be looking towards about 52 to 53,000 as our next important range of resistance. And if you're zooming out to the 3-day Bitcoin chart, nothing much has happened over the past couple days. Basically, we still have this active bullish reversal in both the 3-day RSI and the 3-day Bitcoin MACD, but it is still important to mention this massive line of resistance in the 3-day Bitcoin RSI that has been pushing down the RSI ever since the beginning of last year. And right now, that resistance in the 3-day Bitcoin RSI is coming in at around 58 to 59. And obviously, it is very important that the 3-day Bitcoin RSI breaks above that line of resistance, because if we don't see a breakout and instead might see a rejection from that level, then obviously that would be a bearish signal on the larger time frames. And you can see the outcome the last time that happened, which is exactly why it's very important that the RSI breaks above this point of resistance. And if you're zooming out to the weekly Bitcoin chart, we are getting much closer to seeing a weekly bullish cross in the MACD. At the time of recording this video, we're currently seeing a small bullish cross at the moment in the weekly MACD, but we still need to see at least a weekly candle close to cement that bullish cross in place, and the next weekly candle close is in about 2.5 days. So if we do end up confirming this weekly bullish cross, then obviously that would be a very bullish signal on the much larger time frames, because this isn't just any regular bullish cross, because the MACD is actually in negative territory, which makes this specific type of bullish cross even rarer. And we have only ever seen this signal just 4 other times throughout Bitcoin's entire price history. But if you want to be technical, then this signal that we saw back in 2020 was actually 2 very small bullish crosses, but because they were so close together, they basically played out as one, because you can see they pretty much had the same outcome. And if you're looking at all of the other weekly bullish crosses in the MACD when the MACD was in negative territory, this has proven time and time again throughout Bitcoin's entire price history that this is clearly a bullish signal. So I'll definitely be sure to keep you updated on this signal in these videos. And as always, if you want to get extra real-time updates throughout the day on the crypto markets and also sometimes on the stock market, then definitely make make sure to follow me over on my Twitter, and the link to my Twitter is in the description down below and also in the pinned comment. But anyway, if you found this video useful or simply enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And before we click off, if you want to make more money in crypto, even if prices are going up or down, then these two videos popping up right here on your screen are definitely made for you. But anyway, that is it for this update. I really hope you enjoyed this video and the last video, and I'll see you all in the next video.